February 1957. Freezing cold in Fox Chase, Philadelphia. A college student is cutting through the woods when he notices something strange. A cardboard box sitting in the brush. It looks out of place, like someone dumped it in a hurry. He almost keeps walking, but something tells him to check. Inside that box is the body of a little boy, around 4 years old, naked, recently bathed, small, fragile, alone, no name, no missing person report, no one looking for him. For the next 65 years, America would know him as the boy in the box. When police arrived, they immediately noticed something chilling. The child wasn't dirty from the woods. He had been cleaned. Someone had taken the time to wash him. His hair had been freshly cut, uneven and rushed. Clumps of it were still inside the box. The box itself came from a J.C. Penney bassinet, the kind designed for newborn babies. But this boy wasn't a newborn. He had bruises, old and new, signs of repeated trauma. He was underweight, but not severely starved. There were surgical scars on his ankle and groin, meaning he had received medical care at some point in his short life. That meant somebody knew him. Somebody had taken him to a doctor, and yet, no one reported him missing. Philadelphia police launched one of the largest investigations in the city's history. They printed hundreds of thousands of flyers with the boy's face. His image appeared in gas bills across the region. Detectives knocked on doors, visited orphanages, questioned hospitals, and followed every possible lead. Nothing. No match in missing persons, no fingerprints in any database, no family stepping forward. It was like this child had never officially existed. And that's what made the case so disturbing. How does a 4-year-old just disappear from the world without anyone asking where he went? Over the decades, theories began to grow. Some investigators believed he may have been passed unofficially between foster homes. In the 1950s, record-keeping wasn't perfect. Children slipped through cracks. Maybe he was abused. Maybe he was unwanted. But there was never solid proof. Then, in 2002, a woman came forward with a story that shook investigators. She claimed her abusive mother had bought the boy. She said he was kept in a basement, fed baked beans, beaten regularly. One night, she claimed he vomited after being forced to eat. He hit his head in the bathtub and died. According to her, they panicked and dumped his body in the woods in a cardboard box. Her account contained disturbing details that matched certain elements of the crime scene. But there was no physical evidence linking her story to the boy. Was she telling the truth, or was it a false memory shaped by trauma? The case remained frozen in time. With no identity, the child was buried as America's unknown child. His grave became a quiet symbol. Strangers left toys, flowers, handwritten notes. People who had never met him felt connected to him. Because this case wasn't just about solving a murder anymore. It was about a child who never got to be seen. Then, in 2022, everything changed. Using advanced forensic genealogy, the same kind of DNA technology that helped solve other cold cases, investigators exhumed the boy's remains. They extracted DNA and built a family tree. And after 65 years of silence, they finally had a name. His name was Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born January 13, 1953. For the first time in history, the boy in the box was no longer anonymous. He was Joseph. But here's the part that still doesn't sit right. Police revealed his identity, but they did not reveal who killed him. Investigators located biological relatives. They confirmed his birth. They restored his name. Yet the circumstances of how Joseph ended up in that cardboard box remain unclear.